Hi, I'm David Marine coming to you live from the Coldwell Banker Smart Home Showcase booth at the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show. I am here today with Jay Kenny of Alarm.com, who is their Senior VP of Marketing. Thanks for joining us today, Jay.
Yeah, excited to be here.
Great. Now, when people think about smart home, a lot of times the first image that comes up in their mind is this idea of Rosie the Robot from the Jetsons, or Jarvis from Iron Man, the system that kind of just makes their home work for them. And while that's more science fiction, it's actually becoming a reality. And instead of individual devices, there's now this almost an ecosystem of smart home technology that's living in our homes. And that's what Alarm.com is offering.
Yeah, that's right. So when you think about the smart home, where Alarm.com fits in is we're the platform that connects all these cool devices into a single experience. And so your lights, locks, thermostats, security system all go through a single app, so it's easy to control. But then you get those cool experiences like you see on the Jetsons, where in my house, I have it all, and so it works, and I'm experiencing. But when I come home and unlock the door, the security system disarms, the lights turn on in the hallway, so it's nice and bright, the thermostat turns back up to a comfortable temperature, and the house just adjusts around me. And so it's cool because all those things work together, and you get that almost science fiction experience.
It's becoming more personalized, your home to you. I mean, you're already making it personal to you with your decor and your design, but now the technology is allowing it to be almost customized to you as a homeowner.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. And so in Alarm.com, we help the system learn your activity patterns in your home. So we have all this sensor information, the doors opening, motion, arming and disarming the security panel. We even use location, whether you're home or not. Wow. And that can be applied to your thermostat schedule. And so instead of a single device trying to learn everything, you have this network of devices that make it learn faster, smarter, and better.
And here at CES, Alarm.com has made a big announcement as far as even more integration into some of the smart tech within your home. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so when we think about the smart home, we think, how do we make it more useful to people every day? And part of it is we're moving beyond the app. And so one of our first announcements is the Amazon Echo. And so that brings voice control to the smart home. So now you can say, Alexa, turn on the lights, and the lights in the house will turn on. And it's just a really cool way to interact with these smart devices and doesn't require you taking something out to do something. The other announcement we have is integration into Apple TV. And so you can actually watch your live HD video stream of your cameras on your television. And so you can sit on the couch and kind of with a click of a button switch from the movie to see if the doorbell rang, who's out front. Or in my case, I have a 3-year-old daughter, so I can see if she's still in her bed napping, or do I need to pause the movie and go up and get her.
That's actually quite useful as someone who has small children as well. Pause that, like, oh, is that are they up, are they not? But that's an interesting integration. And I'm a big believer in Amazon Echo being a central or a focal point of smart home tech, and that it's almost a natural way for homeowners to be able to control the smart home tech that's around them.
That's right, and when you look at what Alarm.com does, we're on apps, we're on tablets, we're on the iWatch, we're voice control, we're on the TV. It's really about how do you make these devices things that you can just naturally interact with when you want to.
Now, let's talk about the luxury home space. Is there a difference between what you're seeing the luxury homeowner with who you may expect to be more concerned with different things than just the average homeowner? What are they most interested in using within the Alarm.com ecosystem?
Yeah, I think as we see kind of going up the chain in the homes, you know, security continues to be the #1 area of interest, and people want to be able to arm their system with their phone, get alerts when things are going on. And we see the thermostat and lights being really interesting. As you get into the luxury home, we see people using higher-end devices like Lutron devices and things like that in the home, as well as adopting more things. So you'll have 4 thermostats and 3 or 4 door locks and 20 lights in the home as opposed to 1 or 2 or 3. So we're seeing a broader adoption of things in those luxury homes of really kind of higher-end products.
Interesting. The smart home tech space has become almost a DIY platform for people. Like, oh, I'm going to buy this device and install it. I'll buy this other device, install that. And there's some simplicity with it. But what Alarm.com offers is professionally installed smart home tech. Why is that important?
Yeah, so we offer the smart home as a service. So instead of buying the one-off devices and spending your weekend installing and troubleshooting and all those things, somebody will come professionally install it. And so it's easy for the average person to adopt a smart home and really just get the benefits of using it, not the hassle of setting it up. And then you also get the benefit of professional response. So a great example is if a fire alarm goes off in your house, a fire truck will come up and actually put that out.
That's
it won't
important.
rely on you. So if you're on a plane or swimming in a pool and you miss that alert, somebody's going to respond and take care of that.
That is a huge value.
Yeah.
You've also recently expanded internationally quite a bit. Is there a difference in what you're seeing international homeowners' interest in smart home tech versus what the interest is domestically?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing the interest in the technology all over the world now. So I think, you look back a few years and the US was really an early adopter in the technology. Now every country is trying to figure out how to adopt this. And we see security, so the ability to remotely control and know what's going on and get alerts as being the #1 driver in almost every market. But then you see market by market these differences. So in Mexico, video cameras are really important.
Really?
In some other countries, thermostats are really important. So it really, market by market, the types of devices that would make a kit vary a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But it sounds like that smart home tech is no longer just a domestic thing. It's actually an international phenomenon, as is evidenced right here at CES, where the world is kind of convening around the idea of smart home technology.
That's right. I mean, we've talked about this, but this technology will probably be in every home in whatever the next 5 years, 10 years around the world. And so it's just really exciting to be a part of it and watch it happen. We see it here at CES. Just the growth of the people offering services and building cool products, and it's really exciting.
It's great. Well, we're so pleased you could join us here today. Thanks, Jay. We appreciate it, and we love what Alarm.com offers. If you want to learn more about Alarm.com, just go to Alarm.com. And be sure to check out more live footage from CES at ces.coldwellbanker.com or join in the conversation by using the CES CB hashtag.